right, 73's Keith, and thank you for the beautiful report. Enjoy the beautiful Sunday in London. 73's, W1ZY, looking into Victor Kilo Long Path, JA in Europe, calling CQDX.
Dalton Hamfest is coming up this Saturday. Who's going up to Dalton? Okay. We have an international DX phone contest coming up, all right? Just because there was a CW international contest this past weekend, right, Steve? So I felt we had to have equal footing for the phone guys. DE testing on March 8th, all right? Our next club meeting is March 18th, so put that on your calendar. You know what the topic is? Somebody tell me. Lee? Georgia State, POTA. All right, okay. So Georgia State Parks in the Air contest is coming up, right? That's on the 5th and 6th. We got an event possibly going with the Aries guys, probably go down to Sweetwater Park, is that right? So we're gonna have some fun there. And then we have the QSO Party coming on the 12th and 13th, okay? Yes, Mike? CQ160, very good. So that means it's 160 meters, right? Everybody knows that? Okay. That's right. So if you know where the contest calendar is, please use it. All right. John, you want to come up here and just real quick?
We're less than 2 months away for the Georgia QSO Party, so this is sort of the first heads up, and it's April 12th through 13th. And as usual, our goal is to have fun. We're going to try and get more people to participate this year. It's a good chance to test and enhance your station's capabilities. Next slide, please. So we want you to get on the air, go to Get on the Air, or Georgia on the Air, because you'll be Georgia stations. People will be wanting to contact you. We'll probably have a little fun chasing certificates amongst each other, and overall have a good time. GeorgiaQSOParty.com is the website, GAQSOParty.com. I emailed the webmaster there 2 weeks ago, told them they still haven't updated it yet for 2025. He acknowledged my email, but they still haven't updated it yet for 2025. So you'll see old dates and in there, but it's the second weekend. So as Lee mentioned, we'll be talking about POTA activity and the Georgia QSO Party next month. Look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
Thanks, John. Okay, so we have some new members. Possibly. We have Renee Taylor. Hi, Renee. Stand up, please. So welcome, Renee. And you're going to see more of Renee because she's volunteered already to help us out with some website and IT stuff. So very good. Did you get your call sign yet? BHB. Very good. Okay, Dondi Ballard, who's already a club member. Is Dondi here tonight? Nope. Okay. And then Doug King, who is also a new tech. I don't see Doug here tonight. All righty. Okay. Okay, it's not me. All right. So Roy's going to come up here and quickly talk to us about some of the things that are going on with the website. Come on up here, Roy. Don't be shy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Roy. For the ones who don't know me, KQ4 OIM. Don't go in front of the speakers. Who here has noticed some slight changes on the website? Raise your hand, please. Okay, more than I would, more than I would anticipate. Well, this just to tell you that we have begun some changes to the website, trying to make it more modern, more useful, right? Of course, we need all of you to start going to the website a little bit more frequent. It's going to be our primary means of communication directly to the members, right? So for example, next meeting, when we switch the meeting software, we're no longer using Zoom. How are you going to find out about that? Go to the website, see? All right. Now, there are a few changes going on. We just changed the homepage to be easier to put fresh content in there. We want it to have a lot of fresh content. We would like your feedback, so right now you can go in and just put comments on the different things. So we welcome your feedback. Try the new calendar. It's also there for you to test and play with. We have a new calendar also. And more changes are coming up, right? So we're going to do this incrementally, kind of more or less slow, right? Changing one piece at a time. Some changes you won't notice anything because they are within the technology and the servers and so on, but some will have a direct impact on how you use the website. So please come to me. Feedback is always welcome, okay? All right, thank you.
Thanks, Roy. Anybody have any questions about where we're going with the website and what's going on with the IT world inside the club? No, not yet. We'll give you some more information in a shortly. So let's quickly go over where we are with the operating plan. And thank you very much for anybody who's responded to the survey that we put out last week. I much appreciate that. That's going to be a great help to us. And the intent of that survey was to gather input from the members and take a look at a proposal to use the 6 purposes of intent or purposes of the articles of incorporation that we used to start the club years ago as a fundamental framework of the plan. And you'll see that most everybody thinks that's a pretty good idea to start with, and we'll add to it as we see fit. And then it'll also help us communicate where we're actually going to start from, okay? So here's what we know so far. So far, 76.5% have said, yes, use those six points. And the other 23.5% have said, yes, but you need to include feedback and input from the members. So obviously, we're going to do that. Nobody said don't use them, so that's a good thing. And the other thing that we asked was, do you have preference for priority of the 6 points? Which ones would you like to see first, last, so forth? So about 82% said any order is okay. And the others said, yes, we've got that feedback. We'll incorporate that into how we're actually going to attack the plan from a work standpoint. So that's it. Any questions? All right. All right, going once, going twice. Well, now I'd like to welcome Steve Randall up here. Steve is a valued club member who served as the vice president last year and has found a niche of enjoyment in operating CW. Is that right, Steve?
I guess you could say so.
All right. We need to change Steve's presentation. Thank you, Steve.
CQ, W1 set Y.